Hey YouTube weight loss surgery family, it's Sherry here again, the real Share Bear coming at you. It is August the 7th, 2014. I'm 16 weeks out today from my VSG or vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery, which I had in Tijuana, Mexico, April 17th, 2014. For those of you who are just joining me, my high weight was 353 pounds back at the beginning of this year. Surgery day weight was 333. Last week I came to you at 272 pounds, and this week I'm 270. So, not an awesome week, not bad. I've had issues going on this week, and so my fitness has not been where it has been in the recent past, but we'll get into that. So first thing I wanted to say was I wanted to give a shout out to Walter, VSG Warrior, and say how terribly sorry I am to hear about the passing of your father, Walter. I could see and hear that your heart was just breaking, and my heart really goes out to you. I've had you in my thoughts and prayers, and I hope you come back to us soon. And I've been through that, man. I can't say I know how you feel, but I have been there. So much love to Walter. This past week, a cool thing happened. I got to meet up with Billy's Journey, or Billy's VSG Journey, here on YouTube. Her and her husband Carrie were in the Smokies vacationing, and they came to see me in Knoxville, so that was really cool. She and I had a lot in common. The conversation was easy. I took them around town, and we had a nice dinner together and saw a comedy show, and hopefully she and I are going to get back together and go see like a Broadway play sometime in the near future. So shout out to Billy. I enjoyed our time together. Thanks for making time on your vacation to come see me. That was super fun. First VSGer I've gotten a chance to hang out with in person, so that rocked. We went out on Friday night, and Saturday morning at 6 a.m. I got woken up out of a dead sleep with a terrible abdominal pain. Y'all probably see where that's going. And I was sick all day on Saturday. Didn't eat anything. Tried to drink a little bit so I wouldn't get dehydrated. Felt a little bit better by Saturday night, and tried to eat dinner, and it came right back up. First time I've actually thrown up since I've had my sleeve done. And so I didn't go see anybody because I had an appointment to see my GP on Monday morning. So I saw her. She was very pleased with my weight loss. I had lost 30 pounds since I saw her 2 months ago, and she said 15 pounds a month is perfect, so she was thrilled with that. So yay, I was happy. But she drew lab work, and my liver function tests, or my liver enzymes I should say, came back elevated. So they called me and wanted me to get a surgical consult to have my gallbladder taken out. So that is what I've been dealing with this week. So, and it's been increasingly uncomfortable. I had a ultrasound. I forgot to say, she referred me to get an ultrasound, and they saw gallstones. So, I'm glad it wasn't anything more serious. Really wishing I had had my gallbladder removed when I had my sleeve surgery done. So, to those of you who are pre-op, really considering this surgery, if you still have your gallbladder, have it taken out when you have the sleeve. It makes more sense. It's almost a guarantee after you have weight loss surgery, when you have rapid weight loss, you're going to get into gallstones and start having attacks. So I had a trip planned, as I mentioned last video, to hike Abrams Falls, and I did have to cancel that because it was last Sunday and I was not feeling up to it. I want to be sure I'm at my best when I go back and try to tackle that. So unfortunately I had to cancel that. I did get to the gym a couple of times and do the elliptical, but in the last few days it's just been increasingly uncomfortable. It burns like fire in my gut when I bend over. My surgeon told me, don't bend over. I'm like, oh yeah, thank you. I'll see what I can do about that. But I have an appointment to see her tomorrow, and I think I've decided to go ahead and have my gallbladder out Saturday because, of course, Obesity Help LA trip is coming up on Thursday, and I don't want anything to stand in my way from having a great time for that. So I was going to try to put it off until I came back, but I don't know, it's just getting too uncomfortable. So Saturday I think is going to be my day to go ahead and have that gallbladder out. So I wanted to do some shout outs this week. First of all, I wanted to mention the Bariatric Divas show that Jennifer Bleacher is putting together with RNY Raquel and Christina Guzman, the t-shirt lady. RNY Butterfly 1971, I think it is, on YouTube, and Beautiful Alicia. They're going to start doing a Google Hangout type show, an all women's panel. It should be interesting and fun to watch. Their first show is on September 7th, and they're going to talk about different topics that come up and affect us women after weight loss surgery. So definitely check that out. Also, a few different shout outs for this week. Doug Drops the Weight had his first surgeversary yesterday, I believe it was.